My name is Tony Grillo. Welcome to my channel, Wisconsin Hugs, and this is DJ, my wonder dog. And well, today I'm at a shipper here in Coopersville, Michigan, and God, we got some sunlight here. It's the first time I've seen sunlight in I don't know how many days. Been dealing with snowstorms and everything else and rain. And so we finally got a little sunlight, and I've been taking DJ out for a walk. But I thought today I would cover a song for my video for today, and I'll get to that in a moment here. So the song I'm going to talk about is a song that's called "I've Never Been to Me." And I remember this song as a kid when it was back in 1982. I would have been, let's see, I probably would have been in junior high, I believe. Let's see, 82. I would have been 13 years old, yeah. And I probably would have been in, 7th grade when I heard this song. And I heard it on Casey Kasem's Top 100, and I remember hearing, when I heard the lyrics for the first time, I thought, whoa, this is different, because it's about a woman who hasn't had a very, well, she hasn't lived a very, virtuous life, And being a young man myself, at the age of 13, and, trying to figure out who I'm going to be and what kind of person I'm going to be, that strong song kind of struck a chord on me. It had a message, that I liked. I liked the fact that it was kind of being sung by like an anti-hero. Before I get into the song, by Charlene, I thought I would take a look at the Billboard year-end Hot 100 singles of 1982, and this, this is what, over almost 50 years ago now. We're getting close to that mark. Let's Get Physical by Olivia Newton-John was #1. Eye of the Tiger, oh, my favorite song from Rocky 3. Then you have I Love Rock and Roll, Joan Jett. I mean, these are all songs that, that you just, and you remember. Ebony and Ivory, Centerfold, J. Kyle's Band, yep, Don't You Want Me, The Human League, yes, Don't You Want Me, baby. Got Jack and Diane, Little Ditty about Jack Diane. Then you got Hurt So Good, Abracadabra, another great song, Abracadabra. Got Hard to Say I'm Sorry by Chicago, Tainted Love, dun, 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 Tainted Love, dun, dun. Chariots of Fire, yeah, I remember that. Harden My Heart, I remember that song. God, I haven't heard that one in forever. Rosanna by Toto, yeah. Apparently he wrote that song over Roseanne Arquette. I Can't Go For That, Hall & Oates, yeah, Hall & Oates was huge. 8675309, Jenny. Tommy Two-Tone, yeah. That was back in 1982. There are so many big songs in here. Waiting for a Girl Like You, Foreigner, Don't Talk to Strangers. Rick Springfield was huge back in those days. Always on My Mind by Willie Nelson. Yep, Shake It Up, the Cars. Cars, I remember they were huge. And, oh yeah, We Got the Beat. The Go-Go's were big in 82. Let's see. Sweet Dreams, of course. Air Supply was huge. I don't ever hear a whole lot of Air Supply covers. I'm surprised nobody nowadays redoes Air Supply songs. Hold Me, Fleetwood Mac, yep. Eye in the Sky, Alan Parsons Project. That was always kind of a spooky song, I always thought, I am the eye in the sky. Got Leader of the Band, yeah. Dan Fogelberg, Leather and Lace, Stevie Nicks, Don Henley, yeah. Yeah, Even the Nights Are Better, another Air Supply song. And then look at where we at on number 38, Charlene, I've Never Been to Me. She was a one-hit wonder. She, I guess, only put out 3 songs. What was interesting about this song is the lyrics of the song, too. It is so unlike all these other songs. You know, you have Pac-Man Fever. I don't even know what that song is. I can't even remember that song. I know Pac-Man was huge back in '82. You know, we loved Pac-Man when we were, you know, teenagers. Private Eyes, another Hall & Oates song. You know, Young Turks, Rod Stewart, Freeze Frame, yep, they were huge. Shane Giles Band, Do You Believe in Love, Huey Lewis, yeah, he was so big, he was, you know, in the Back to the Future movies, 38 Special, Caught Up in You, yep. Even Diana Ross had a song, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, yeah. And look at that, Alabama cracked the top. I remember Alabama was like they seemed like they were like the first country group that really cracked the pop charts. Love in the First Degree. Think I'm in Love with Eddie Money. And then, yeah, here's a whole bunch of other songs. You Could Have Been With Me, Sheena E. Yeah. Hall & Oates, another one. Did It in a Minute. Yeah. Paul McCartney, Take It Away. Love Will Turn You Around. Kenny Rogers was huge back in those days. Yep. Don't Stop Believing, Journey. Barbra Streisand had a song in there. Coming In and Out of Your Life. A lot of these songs, oh yeah, Elton John at 76, Empty Garden, Hey, Hey, Johnny. I mean, a lot of these songs we still remember. But the fact that I've never been to me, you know, there's a lot of people that never heard that song. My girlfriend never heard that song. And the reason why I even remembered this song is we were having a conversation, and, you know, she's talking about what she wanted in life. And how she's always just wanted love. And I said, you know, there's a song out there I remember back when I was a kid that's kind of the opposite of that, where this lady talks about how she chased, she kind of like chose the other route, and she regrets it, choosing the other route. And I told her about that song, and my girlfriend is 9 years younger than me, so she would have been 4 years old when this song in '82. She never heard the song, and yeah, it was a one-hit wonder. Yesterday's song, Neil Diamond, Crimson Clover, another one. But you know, I was telling her about that song, and that's why I even remembered it, you know. And I thought, hey, maybe I should do a video on that. Make a Move on Me, Olivia Newton-John. Oh, Pretty Woman, Van Halen, yeah. Billy Idol, Hot in the City, of course. God, I love Billy Idol. And he got Man on Your Mind, Little River Band. I'm a big Little River Band fan. I love them. Waiting for a Friend. That was the Rolling Stones. And then, yeah, Arthur's Theme. Remember that song? Arthur's Theme? Oh, my gosh. That was like the one movie. Wasn't that come from the movie? No, Arthur's Theme. And then he was in the movie 10. Yeah, with Bo Derek. And then I think those were his two big movies. That was about it. Through the Years, Kenny Rogers again. Oh, and then you had Edge's 17, Stevie Nicks. So, to take a quick look at the lyrics here of this song. You know, hey lady, you lady, cursing at your life. You're a discontented mother and a regimented wife. A regimented wife. I can't pronounce it. I've no doubt you dream about the things you'll never do, but I wish someone had talked to me like I want to talk to you. And then I could try to sing it for you. Ooh, I've been to Georgia and California and anywhere I could run. Now, these are some risky lines right here. This is what caught my attention back when I was 13 years old. Took the hand of a preacher man and we made love in the sun. But I ran out of places and friendly faces because I had to be free. I've been to paradise, but I've never been to me. And I really listen to these lyrics, you know, because she's trying to send a message, you know. Please, lady, don't just walk away, because I have this need to tell you why I'm all alone today. I could see so much of me still living in your eyes, you know, and that's a great line too. You know, how many housewives love that one movie? I almost forgot the name of the title. I've actually never seen the movie, but 50 Shades of Grey. You know, that book sold, you know, was a bestseller, and it went on to be a very successful movie, and it hit a chord. I mean, you know, there are a lot of women out there that fantasize about a life outside of the one they chose. You know, a one where there's, you know, sex and adventures and, you know, traveling all around the world and affairs, you know, with beautiful, you know, people and in exotic locations and partying and money and you know, and here we are at home taking care of our baby that's crying in poopy diapers and taking kids to, you know, soccer practice and, you know, and you know, listening to whiny kids complain about everything and cleaning the house constantly, you know, like laundry all the time, you know, and the house never being clean and the dishes, never ending thing of dirty dishes. Yeah, you know, it was interesting because this song, you know, went the other route. It was from a lady that didn't go that route, the housewife route. She went the other way, and then she's trying to tell the other woman, the woman that went the housewife route, how much she envies her, and her life and having love. But, you know, because she says here, you know, ooh, I've been to Nice and the Isle of Greece when I sipped champagne on a yacht. I moved like Harlow in Monte Carlo and showed them what I've got. I've been undressed by kings. I remember hearing that line in the song, and I thought, wow, you know, I remember Jay Giles' band Centerfold was kind of risky, but this is really some risque language right here. I've been undressed by kings. I mean, there's no sugarcoating that. I mean, even the song Summer of '69 was, you know, a lot of people don't realize he's making a joke about '69. But, you know, and I've seen things that a woman ain't supposed to see. You know, I've been to paradise, but I've never been to me. And, you know, I remember hearing that line, and as a 13-year-old teenager, 7th grade, and I thought, what does that mean? I've never been to me. I don't get that. I've been all of these wonderful places, but I've never been to me. And I you know, at that age, I was, you know, I wanted to know the meaning of what was she trying to say? You know, hey, you know what paradise is? It's a lie, you know, a fantasy we create, you know, as we like them to be. But you know what truth is? It's that little baby you're holding. It's that man you fought with this morning, the same one you're going to make love to tonight. That truth, that's love. And then she even went on to say, sometimes I've been to crying for unborn children that might have made me complete. But I took the sweet life, and I never knew I'd be bitter from the sweet. And this is another line in the song, too, that really got me. I spent my life exploring the subtle whoring. I mean, you know, I'm kind of glad my dad never heard this song. He would have been, you know, he would have been kind of like, what the heck is this crap that's on here? You know, that costs too much to be free. But she was saying something there, you know. She was saying, you know, when she said, I've been undressed by kings and I've been out whoring, I've been on yachts and all this stuff. She was saying that life, you know, wound up being bittersweet, because in the end she was lonely. And yeah,